Greetings, everybody. I hope you're doing okay today. Well, look at this. The Thursday tick has happened. Lots going on in Elite Dangerous. Hope you're doing all right. A little bit of an ad hoc stream here. So the Thursday tick happened, and it's pretty much being determined by everybody that Leigong is going to go this week. So this week is the time to get your 2 million in, right? So that's the first thing. All right, Simon, Cadago, 07 Commanders, how are we doing? So that's the first thing that's going to be happening. So we'll be having a look at that. Second thing what's going to be happening. Nice cup of coffee, that. Second thing that's going to be happening is we're going into the caustic field, the remains of Taranis. And I've got this ship to do it in. What ship is that, Ricardo? I hear you say. Well, I'm going to tell you. It is Anaconda. It's actually, I think it's, what is it? Is it a Scoutaconda? Could be. Scoutaconda. My Scoutaconda build. Because it's big, I can put cargo racks in it, caustic sinks in it, and be diamond, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to need for going into this caustic field, and I've just put a video on YouTube about, just got in there first in my exploration ship, very light caustic field, right? Very light. Some Thargoids are going to be milling about. They ain't going to be bothered with us. They got their own problems. But there are materials in there to have, right? And what do I mean by these materials in there to have? Well, I'll tell you. Quite a few things I found in there that I managed to put in storage. Where are we now? Transfer. Right. We managed... Oh, I found... Let's have a look. A Titan drive component. Dun, dun, dun. There was also Titan tissues knocking about. Deep Titan tissues. There was meta alloys. You name it, it was in there. So I come back out, bung another cargo rack in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to alter this and put another caustic sink in there. Simply because it's all about the caustic damage. If you know what I mean. The Inglorious. Yes, meta alloys. They're floating about. Straight up. I mean, I've got weapons in there, but who the hell needs that? If I've got one knocking about, and I probably haven't, I'm going to bung in a caustic sink launcher. Because why not? Alright, why not? And then I'm going to engineer said caustic sink launcher with some stuff. And I've got to go and get some more materials because I have burnt through these like there's no tomorrow. So first part of the stream, we're going to go in for a bit of a nose about. A little bit of a look about, right? Let's go. The mining pulse wave finds gear on the Titans, but the AX1 doesn't. Really? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder what they mean by that, by finding things. Have they got something wrong in the update? Well, let's go in and have a look first. I'm in the private group and all the rest of it. But we'll use that probably the second half of the stream. I'm actually in the system. You can pop your fleet carrier right in there. So I'm there. I jumped it away from Leigong. Taranis. Or Taranis, as someone said. Taranis. I think Taranis sounds better. Anyway, there you go. That's where it is. We're boosting. We're off. Who's this? End Larry. I struggle because I can't see blue and it's come up blue, so it must be your first time here. What ship am I flying? Anaconda. Commander Saber, 07. And Fish Sticks, 07. So yeah, I've popped in there, found a few things. Lots of materials floating around. It does look like a right old bit of a graveyard, to be fair. As I was in there, there was lots of dead Titan interceptors, scythe, that sort of stuff. Scythe biosamples. So you can bet your bottom dollar that there'll be a community goal around this. What I want to do while I'm here, though, carrier management. I want to go to that open galaxy map, and I want to go to, and I want to, if possible, because I am a million miles away. They're all full. Oh, there's a spot there. No free slots. There isn't a free slot because I'm a million miles away from really where I need to be. But hey, not to worry. We'll eat up these miles now. We'll deselect it. Leigong. Well, it seems it. Well, yeah. While we're there, let's have a look at see what Leigong is doing. Leigong. Is that him? Controlled systems 3. He's compromised. That's going to go left, right, and centre. That is. I love it how couriers just leave things at my front door and then that's the end of it. Unbelievable. No idea what that is. Who's ordered what? No idea. But that's going to go. Right? That's going to go. First heart has gone. It's only a matter of time. I predict this weekend. It's broken. I think we need to get in there and do some damage to it. That's what I think. It's below 40% on the second hand. Is it? Ooh, that's interesting. Let's put lights on. Little lights on, not big lights. I don't know if we put big lights on. I've had to move my desk light because I've got my CCTV camera there. I've got my second monitor that I used to talk to you lot on by here, and then I got my gaming monitor by there. So the desk is looking pretty, shall we say, busy at the moment. But all good stuff though. We're enjoying it. Jasper 07 and Jakul. The second hat is already over 50%. Is it? So it is indeed broken then. Ooh, that is good stuff. So everyone in the chat, 07, I'm kind of hoping that, you know, Saturday or Sunday it's gonna go and we have another event like what we had, because that was some damn good fun, right? Right, where is he? There he is. See, we ate up the miles there. We're gonna put our thermal vision on. We're gonna put all my lights on. David, how's it going? And it's still morning for you. Ah, well, there it is, you see. And Daddy G88 07. The lighting and the lighthouse thing. Ah, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. That's what's happening with those lighthouses, I think, with, you know, it's the lighting of the Guardian beacons. Wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. Nothing, probably, but you never know. You never know. I don't know what's got into them, so like them deciding in regards to why they decided they wanted to do it, other than it'll look really cool. Something might happen. You never know. Yeah, Maelstrom Cutter, Taranis Salvage. I mean, I should have gone through the build of this, really, but I've got all of the things in here. Here he is. Here's the Taranis thing. See, gone is that nice, lovely glow we had when Taranis was destroyed. And now, what's happening? Now what's happening is that it looks... Well, it looks like it's been dead. It looks like an old bit of cheese, this looks now, this Maelstrom. Looks like a bit of cheese you've had in the fridge for a couple of weeks, right? And it's starting to go Stilton-esque, should we say. That's the sort of colour, I think. That sort of like mouldy Stilton colour. So here it is. Here is Taranis. There we go. Here we go. Jay. Right, now it's going to be a bit dark. Again, we're going to focus on Taranis, right? Right in front of us. We're going to get our caustics ready. Warning, caustic damage detected. Here we go. So we're going to boost in. You see caustic damage is rising. I think I might change the... Plonk that out. Put that there temporarily. And put in... Put in my collector. My collector limpet. There. And yeah, there you go. So we're coming up to the debris field now. You can't really see much. You can just pick it up. But when you get in there, I'll turn around and the lighting's a bit better. It is very mild. That's why a lot of heat sinks is ideal. So we're coming into it now, people. Now, got to keep an eye on contacts. Because we're going to go in, pick up a load of stuff. There are corrosive mechanisms straight away. Well, that's nothing new, is it, you know? We've got all sorts of things. Thargoid scythe tissue sample. Now that is something to be had, isn't it, really? I mean, we got a load of stuff going on there. Where's that? How far that way? So as we go forward, we're going to pick up different stuff. Meta alloys, there you go, look. They're over there. Caustic shards, again over there. Corrosive mechanisms are there behind us. Just getting ready to pick things up. Let's get the cargo scoop up. We're just going to have to wear the caustic damage, unfortunately. So yeah, good stuff. There's the research limpet aspect of things I'm quite interested in because well, we'll have a look at that in a minute. So we'll do that one there, and then I think a decontamination, but we may well need that in, you know, in the near future. Let's look at, we've got propulsion elements, caustic shards. Still people in biocapsules floating around. Fish sticks, you'll be happy with that. You love a good old biocapsule, don't you? Yeah, it's only a minor caustic field, but there's all sorts of stuff we can pick up, and as we fly around, and if you have a look here, while it's doing all that, so we got this, look, there's the main bulk of where it was, and there's all big chunks of it and everything. You You know, so that's going to be quite interesting. We're going to get ourselves in the mix of all of that and have a good look now. But you can see there's like dead interceptors in there and all sorts of malarkey. Isn't it? You know, so that's going to be quite good. We're going to get in there and have a good nose. We've got our limpets. The flying monkeys are out. And the further we go, the more things we can potentially pick up and get. Like, is someone going to pick that up? I don't know. A limpet's broken? Oh no. One's on the case, as they say. Another caustic shard there. Where's that? Oh, that's the one we got. What about that one? That's the one we got. All right, brilliant. Fantastic. Meta alloys. I got a sneaky feeling that's going to factor into this. It's not going to hurt to pick things up. Yeah, look for colour spots on debris. We're going to go into the debris now and have a look. We're just going to pick this up because meta alloys, you know, they're a commodity to have, right? And then we're going to find where the Titan is, over there, and we're going to get ourselves into that. Now the Thargoids are going to jump in, but that's okay because we are quite heavily armed. So how are we doing on inventory? Brilliant. Okay, so let's get some. Now we've got all the flying monkeys on the go. Let's get in there. So we've got a scanner as well. Well, that's the neutralizer. Pulse wave Xeno scanner. As you can see over there, look, there's some sort of caustic explosion going on. And there's a dead one. Look at that. But you can't select him. There's nothing there going on. You've got wreckage components. Again, Thargoid, organic circuitry, all that sort of stuff you knew you were going to get. You know, it seems to be stuff seems to be all over the place, you know, which is quite interesting. Thargoid sensors, you know, bio storage sensor and all the rest of it. Let's get rid of some of this caustic. Deep core mining missile. Dunno. Thargoid heart. Can't hurt, can it? So materials knocking around. I was really looking for you know, the Thargoid drive section. does kind of have you sort of like knocking around everywhere, you know? It's, right, let's get ourselves in there. Sort of stay on message. See, that's got to be caustic damage, caustic explosions going off there. And we got scouts, look. Now, I haven't tried beefing them yet. But we got vessels everywhere. Thargoid hunters, but they kind of leave you alone, right? Oh, saying that, now someone's beefing me. Well, that's rude, isn't it? That's rude getting some beef. Oh, I'm going for him. Guns out, fellas. Later, skater.
Target destroyed.
Don't you know I'm a science ship? Yeah, here we go. This is a massive sort of like... Oh, for God, here we go. I'm gonna have to give them a good beefing, ain't I? Have that.
Target destroyed.
Right, anyway, where were we? We were having a nose, weren't we?
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
So I'm getting nothing from that. That looks like where the scythe get launched. There seems to be things there. They might be pods. Let's go in for a closer look.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, it's a cyst pearl. Look at that. We found stuff. Simon, we're finding stuff. Look. How do we get that then? Let's get the beam lasers out. Ooh, something's happened. A cyst specimen. Pick it up. Oh, now you know this is going to be the thing to get in there and get, innit? Right? That's a cyst specimen, baby. Is there any more? We've got something. We've got something. Cyst pearls. Sounds nasty. Sounds like something we'll see a doctor about, innit? What's this? Organic membranes? Insane in the membrane. What we got there? Organ sample. Ooh, look.
Collector limpet expired. Warning. Caustic damage detected. Under attack.
Perhaps we got even more we should be shaving off, like. Valid targets. What's this? Oh, the hunters are out and about, look. Doing their thing. Oh, I'm having caustic damage. Oh, there needs to be a caustic damage thing going on here.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Caustic substance neutralized.
Hang on, someone's giving me beef.
Collector limpet expired.
And if they give me beef, I gotta give them beef.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
Yeah, they have been beefed. Meanwhile, where were we? Right, yes, we were in here doing something, were we? Science we were doing. Right. Here we go. More organic membranes. Just remember, right? You saw it here. How are we doing on cargo space? We're doing all right. We just need to get some more flying monkeys in the air. Either way, I'm going to fill up on all this malarkey. Ooh, there's some more over there. Look, there's some of those. Interesting. That's assist pearl all day long.
Caustic damage detected.
Perhaps you'd get better results, I think, with perhaps some of the mining materials. Mother Fig, I can't come to work today. My cyst pearl is flaring up. Exactly, and there's need a cream for that, son. Kai Brunis, I am. I think of myself as a reappropriator of all
Cargo holder maximum capacity.
organic material. Have it. You can have it. And when I was here earlier on, they were just leaving me alone. Which is why in my video I said, you know, the problem seemed to be the environment and the environment only. That's probably not the case now, is it? Oh, there's another one, look.
Scanning detected.
Is it me or do my engines sound? Because I'm gunning the engines.
Collator limpet expired.
Whether that's right, I'm round here or not, I don't know. This is good, isn't it? I don't know what I was expecting in here, though, to be perfectly honest. I really don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting, ooh, we're going to get some on-foot gameplay or something like that. I don't know.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Ah, there's more, there's more, there's more. We are picking up stuff, look.
Under attack.
Who's beefing? Some bloke up here. They just need to give it up, like, don't they? But you're after my pearls. Well, there you go. Stocking up, we are stocking up. Let's have a look outside, what we got here. It is kind of all happening. There's one just below us. Hey, what's this? Perhaps my limpets aren't working.
Shields offline. Under attack.
Shields offline, eh? Alright then. Have it.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
See? See? They will remember this ship called Scouter Conda.
Target destroyed.
Yes. Have it, I say. Take that and party. Right, let's get some more of that on the move.
Caustic substance neutralized. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone.
Right, where were we?
Programming lipid drone.
We were doing stuff like this. There we go. Off you go, limpets. Let's have a look over there. You can see we're bringing in cyst specimens, hearts, organ samples, meta alloys. Wish I had more cargo space now. So a build for this would have to have caustic sinks. Obviously weapons to, you know, combat the beef that you're getting from the Thargoids, but also enough. Yeah, the sinks are filling up pretty much. So perhaps a ship fitted out specifically for this might be the way. Right. Right, you lot.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And money to be major, right? There's no denying this. There's money to be made. Not like, you know, big money or anything, but there's money to be made. Now, what else are we seeing? We're seeing caustic crystals, weapon parts, all the wreckage components. Titan deep tissue sample, caustic tissue samples, Titan pattern tissue samples, and of course, good old meta alloys. Right, where were we? This looks like a particular gnarly bit, doesn't it? We were looking at stuff. All good stuff. So, let's get back in there. What's that? No idea. Bits of stuff spinning around as well, like. Yeah, I think he took all my limpets out. I got limpets floating around at the bottom. Who's that? Ah, it's whoever that is, isn't it? Any problems, we'll deal with him. So, you know, we have got, like, we are making discoveries, everybody. We're making discoveries. This is good. Who doesn't like a little bit of discovery? Yeah, there's some stuff there. They're like pinpricks in the night sky, aren't they?
Cargo scoop retracted. Warning, caustic damage detected. Under attack. Shields offline.
Was that him beefing me, is it? Oh, here he comes. Shit, that's good. This is going west quickly, innit? Run away! Shit. That went nasty, didn't it? Let's get out of Dodge. Was that planet landable before? I mean, I don't know. Probably. We're being beefed. We're not going to get out of here. I'm getting caustic damage very soon. I can see pinpricks of stars. We're gonna get the beef. They're coming for us. Jump. Jump. Run away. Here comes the rebuy screen. Well, it was a good plan while it started, wasn't it? You're right. It is too damn slow. That's what it is. That's okay. Because we can go in there with something a little bit nippier. We did lose a lot of stuff there. But we did a lot of scientific discoveries. Did we not? But yeah, good stuff. So if I was to redeploy, back at the carrier, this would mean I'd make some adjustments, right? I'd make a lot of adjustments. The frame wake scanner, not going to need that. Right? Caustic sinks is the order of the day. Are we saying the mining pulse wave miner might be better? I'll have to rip one off another ship. We can store that. We can put in with my anti-corrosion cargo racks again. I got to start transferring stuff. Cannot equip it. I'm just put a 16 in. That'll be fine. Let's see what we can move around here. Anti-corrosion, hull. See, if I don't want to get too many of the hull ones gone. Let's store that. Let's pop another in. Like that. Let's go to another ship. Pull a caustic sink off them, because that's what it's typically all about, isn't it? The caustic hunter. That would be a good one. pull another sink off him. And then go back Scouter Conda. Away we go. No worries, mate. You'll catch another one, though. Digging around Taranis tomorrow. Yeah. No worries, Sam. You have a good one, mate. Where is it? Scouter Conda. Use this ship.
Thanks for the sub.
What we got? Thank you very much. Richter has subscribed. 07, Commander. So we're going to pop in another caustic sink. Right there. We're going to equip that. Let's go and get our fire group sorted out so we can see what's going on. Yeah. We got lots going on here. I mean, the ECM, I don't need that. I can just use a key for that. That's that one gone. Caustic sinks. Everyone loves caustic sinks. And then we have that married up then with... Got a research limpet. Decontamination limpet. And more than likely, I think we could do with... a repair limpet. Right there. Anyway. And you can hear the rain in sunny Wales. Pitter-pattering on the roof. This will afford me now to go... Let's take about, I don't know, 55 limpets. That way we can launch the lot and get on with it. How's that? Yeah, ECM's no longer needed. Yeah, you're right there. Totally right. Can you hear the rain? Crazy. No worries, Simon. Catch you later, dude. Let's focus on that Titan. So yes, we did indeed lose the ship. But that's nothing new on this stream. Because we do this, so you don't have to. Blue Void, how's it going? Yes, well, I had a bit of spare time. It's been a busy old week, you see. So I've had a bit of spare time, thought, do a cheeky stream. Cheeky stream, yeah. That's what it's all about. Cheeky streams. They do fill up because you're being very sedate as you're sort of like milling around. I got 4 on this one. I could have more, to be honest. We're chewing up the light seconds between us and Taranis. Exactly, and we've got to get some of that damage in as well. I mean, I don't know when the weeks go. Is it between Thursday and Thursday? It might well be, because I got a good 2 million in, I think, on Wednesday. Last night, I think I might have done it. So I was testing out the fish sticks build for that chieftain. Now it's all right. I'm getting a good, 340, 400,000 of damage per blast with a chieftain, and a video will come out on that on Monday. But I want you to get in there and get some stuff. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. Yeah, it's a good build. The only problem with that ship is the 3 small slots, right? Like, if there was another medium, then it would be comparable, I think, with the FDL, the Further Lance. So yeah, good stuff, like, good stuff. So what we got here then?
Thanks for the sub.
Boom. Who's that? Greetings, Commander, and thanks for the subscription. Yes, my crate. You alot. Titan Leigong's defenses are weakened. Your pulse work and from the mesh and take the Titan on. Yeah, okay. Okay, Commander. Let's get rid of all this. I'd be moving ships around, getting them all engineered up, look. So we've got to be there. If that goes critical this weekend, which everyone's saying it's gonna, right? It'd be great. Well, Commander Bunsen, if you look on my channel, you'll see a Further Lance build, which I'm having a lot of success with. And Kai, yes, indeed, we will be tooling up that Titan. I was even able to get some pretty decent damage on it solo. But the first part, what we're doing today, is gaining some materials here from the remains of Taranis. I think as long as you get over 2 million, get a good 3 million just in case, I think you're going to be alright. And whether it goes this weekend or Monday, who knows? Right, so here's the guft of Taranis. We're going to be a bit more cautious this time and hopefully get away with some of the swag. And debris there is. So we found some stuff, which is good. We're going in. All power to the engines and the shields. Here we go. Let's get the lights on. Put a bit of that on as well. Let's go. Make sure we're heading in the right direction. Was that planet landable before? A1A. Because it's bloody landable now. I can't remember. Yeah, that Further Lance build works. It does work. And it's not, you know, too bonkers. Okay, we're going in. Woo! Another subscriber. Kai, thank you very much, Kai. 07. Jasper. Right, we're going to go straight in the mix, right? Now again, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? Now we're starting to see stuff creep in. Propulsion elements, we got all of those. Now we're seeing things like caustic shards and all that malarkey. This is good stuff, you see. This is the kind of the stuff we want. Stock up on it all, like, because you know, whatever weapon or new thing they're gonna bring out, it's gonna need all this stuff. You know, we got all the stuff here. Now the Thargoid hearts, meta alloys, all of this. Stocking up on the good stuff. Like some of these things, they'll have you going all over the place. I think the idea here, Thargoid resin. Now you know you're gonna need that. Oh, someone's getting some beef over there. But what we found as well, right, is on the bigger parts, there's stuff you can shave off. Just at the moment, we don't seem to be able to find any. But we will. There's going to be loads in here. There's the stuff there, look. Assist pearl. Let's give it a bit of a shaving. There you go. Yeah, we got a bit of caustic. We'll get rid of that now. The 4th caustic sink is making a hell of a difference. And we got this stuff here. Organic membrane. Insane in the membrane, that's what I say. Right, and then we got, again, more of these. Let's just take a look at that. Looks like it needs a nice ointment, doesn't it? If you know what I mean. Looks like it needs a nice bit of ointment. But they seem to be all over. And you just know. There's definitely a different sound. Like I'm using my engines, like the air is thicker. Air. The atmosphere, there's no atmosphere. Space is thicker as I'm moving through it. Can you hear that? You know, I don't know what that is. It's obviously the engines of the ship. All good stuff. That looks like a bit of the caves of safety there, fish sticks. Do you know what I'm saying?
Warning, caustic damage detected. Taking damage.
Just make sure we got all our collectors in here.
Programming limit trap.
See that? I reckon we could probably get under there. Yeah, it's definitely part of the caves of safety. Yes. Was it? Did you get that where you at? Dr. Pimple Popper? That's some screwed up program, that is, man. Screwed up. There's got to be some sort of reason why it's making this sound. So we got quite a few there. Cis specimens, organic samples. Seems as we get closer to the center, like what we got here, we got limpets, thyroid circuitry, bone structure fragment. That's a new one. Where's that? Let's go and have a look at that. Ooh. Look at that, a bone structure fragment. What are we going to get out of there then? Ooh, what's that? Bone fragments. Now, this is prime, I think, for a bit of armor. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, we do this and find this out for science. Let's see what else we got knocking around here. Corrosive mechanisms. Christos. Bio-storage capsules, hearts, meta-alloys, resins. So I think you've got to be pretty close for it to pick up. So perhaps, I mean, I'm using a big old unit of a ship. Perhaps a more nimbler ship is the way forward here. Titan partial tissue samples. Let's head into, let me see, some of this. Are you all having fun on this? I think this is brilliant. Yeah, there's no way I'm looking at that woman popping pimples on people. That's just ridiculous. And then I was watching something the other day, and the missus was flicking over, and it was like some guy with like multiple lumps on his head. I said, well, what are you doing? I don't want to see this. I've just had my tea. And I realise everyone has problems, like, you know, but you've got to be some sort of narcissist to go on flipping national television with your ailments like that. Is what I'm saying. Right. Can you get a wing invite? Of course you can. Blah, 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 blah. Bone fragments. And look at all this stuff. As long as nothing comes in and beefs us, we'll be fine. But you're right, you are effectively popping zits on a Titan. Well, yes, I haven't got an abrasion bastard, but perhaps you'll get more like what you did with the other stuff. I'm using this is what I've got to hand. Because, like, sometimes you get one, sometimes you get two before it pops. Caustic crystals. I mean, you can really stock up on stuff here. Like, I have that bone sample. Not sure if I could find that again. My hold is full. You know, and these organic welts, these membranes. I mean, all this we're picking up here, right? None of it is a material. It's an actual physical thing, right? So you'll say, oh, a cargo hold is full now if it's an item or if it's a material. Here come the... No space for cargo, you see. Let's drop some... Because this is basically what we're here for, right? We're here for... Don't need that. Got loads of them. I know Fish Sticks loves them. Let me put some... We don't want that, do we? We want to carry on doing what we're doing. Like over here, look at that. You know, I'm trying to look at, you know, parts of the Titan and think, well, which part was that then? You could hide all day in here. Look at that, Fish Sticks. If you get in there and it's spinning. So as the limpets are generally expiring, I mean... See if we can get round there. Again, we'll do this for a bit of science, right? Not the most nimblest of ships. Granted, is anything in there? Doesn't look like, does it? It does look like a lobster club. What's that there? I'm going to try and get in there. Power to the shields. Again, we do this so you don't have to. Oh, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in. We are in. I don't know why we're in, yeah? Let's have a look outside. You can't. Some heavy stuff. Let's get out through that hole. It's like, what's that? Just a bit of Titan. Again, we've got more of these. Oh, he's jumping in with his carrier. Yeah, see if a blaster works on the pearls. They might well do. Let's see what we got. Got to keep an eye on here for, like, was it bone? Thargoid carapace. Hang on, I'm being beefed. I'm being beefed. Can I hide in the wreckage? That's the thing, till they go away. And pick stuff up. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I don't really want to lose my ship again. But they've found me alright. Yes, go away, scouts. They're alerted to our presence. Really, we should be running away at this stage.
Under attack. Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Yeah, the jump times are absolutely mental. Every man and his hound seems to be on. Yeah, we're going to stay away from that cat. What's that? We got the stuff there for the pearls. Get some more limpets in the air and make some space.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
It's this Thargoid resin. I reckon that's what you're gonna need. Whatever they're gonna come out with armor or whatever, you're gonna need that. So we're gonna mill over there and get a bit of that.
Collector limpet expired. Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Come on, limpets, hurry up.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
PS plays, how's it going? I reckon it'll be around for a while, yeah. Come on, limpets. Do your thing. Seems to be loads of stuff on that central one over there, doesn't it? There's a Thargon swarm in the house, everybody. Here we go, and see if I can get in here.
Shields offline. Collector limpet expired.
It looks like... Let's see if I can hide round here, because I'm being beefed quite considerably. flying around the inside bit.
Heat sink deployed.
It might be worthwhile making a tactical retreat, so to speak, right? Like, I don't know. Let's just jump there for the time being. Did I put repair on you? I didn't put repair. What am I doing? Fire groups. That's not being prepared, right? Yeah, you can get the resin from the Thargoid structures, yeah.
Hull integrity compromised. Warning, caustic damage detected. Programming limit drone. 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 Programming limit drone.
Right, what have we got?
Collector limpet expired.
Thargoid glaive tissue sample. Now, that's got to be worthwhile having in it, let's face it. What's that there? It's like something like very sort of bioluminescent having a go like here.
Programming limit drone.
Because that bone fragment, that seemed interesting. So I thought we'd shaved all that off, to be perfectly honest, but apparently we didn't. Loads of things over there.
Successful.
Caustic tissue sample. Organ sample. That's what we want. Here's my organ samples. Thargoid resin. There it is. Let's just
Caustic damage detected.
beef over there a bit.
Retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Stock up on stuff, know what I'm saying? Titan tissue samples. So what do you all think of it? I was kind of hoping there might have been some sort of like... I don't know, something else. I mean, we've got quite a few things here. Not as much as what I thought I'd have, but like... cyst samples and what have you. So what's in there? We're going in.
Caustic damage detected.
I'm in something.
Repair lipid.
I'm in his hole. Right, okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Let's kind of take stock of where we are. I'm in a hole. That could kind of be a good hide-in space if you wanted it to be. If I'm probing that hole. You know it. Look at that. Yeah, it seems to be blood, doesn't it?
Programming limpet drone. 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 Collector limpet expired.
So there's all these welts you can find, you can shave off. But I think the real money... Caustic damage detected. I got caustic damage detected.
Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, you gotta... I think the idea is... Here is... an absolute ton of caustic sinks. It's gotta be. But there, let's take a look at that. My flying monkeys went in there and kind of took it out. Seven sink cutter might be the way to do it. Metal alloys. You know, I think we'll go and pick up some of that. I haven't seen here yet any Thargoid drive components. Thargoid Titan drive components. I've managed to got one back. I've got one back on the carrier. Yeah, metal alloys everywhere, baby. I mean, you know. I mean, these things. I mean, they seem to be easy. They're 10 a penny, right? And because it's not a material, it's like physical cargo. Oh, hang on. I saw it. I saw a bone structure fragment.
Under attack.
I'm being beefed. Hang on. There's a bone structure fragment around by here. I saw it on the other side of the panel. Well, let's get these bloody scouts off my... Get out my face. Where are they? I'm doing important science there, Guide Scouts. Don't you know what I'm doing? Jesus. You know, it's a service we're doing. But there was... Where was it? Perhaps I've gone past it. You've got to be really close to pick it up. I don't know. I want to say it was like kind of round here. Or perhaps I was just imagining it. I don't know. I mean, let's try the pulse wave analyzer. What do you think? I mean, I'm that close. No. Bone structure fragment. There. Where the bloody hell's that then? I was probably sat right on top of it. There. It's a bone structure fragment, everybody. Look at that. We want it. Let's have a bit of a nose out there for science first. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. I reckon. Now that, I reckon this stuff's going to be few and far between. Material acquired. Okay. Go get it. What's that? Or perhaps the scanner is what reveals that. I don't know. The proof is in the pudding. Bill Cosby. I'm gonna head out and then back in, right, and drop my swag off. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's turn fleet carriers back on. Now, my bloody fleet carrier is miles away to drop my stuff off. But, interesting stuff, right? Interesting stuff. Yeah, I've never seen one mentioned in it, so it's got to be something new. Yeah, I need to drop stuff off though, see?
Target destroyed.
So I typically need to get to my carrier.
Caustic damage detected.
Which is a bit of a way away, I get it, you know, but like, can't be helped, can it? What's that? Use your caustic sync during the FSD countdown. It snapshots the sync totals just before, so you can save the sync's use. Interesting. Ah. So the caustic damage kind of just creeps up on you, doesn't it? You know? It's, jump. Get me out of here. I want to drop off swag. That's what I want to do. Drop the swag off.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
But it's right, you know, after a while, they turn up, don't they, with their scouts and all the rest of it. Right, where's my bloody ship? There it is. That's quite good, isn't it? More materials to go pick up. Well, not materials, really. I mean, they're materials there. Bone fragments. That's a new one. So I've been in there, what, 2 or 3 times now. I found different stuff. But you just know they're going to say, drop all your resin off. And we're going to give you Thargoid armor. And then it's going to be, hey, bone fragments for, like, hull reinforcements. That sort of stuff. Ooh, how many cyst specimens do you have? I don't know, I don't know. Quite a bit of money attached to these. Well, it's the thing, see, right? New stuff. Everyone's going, oh, there's no new stuff. Oh, it's all terrible. It's all doom and gloom. It's a dead game. No, it's not. I mean, there's 68 of you in the chat. 07, by the way. Plus, God knows how many else are playing on other people's channels. Plus, people who are not streaming and are playing. You know. Let's have a nose at, what's its face down here. Compromise. 3 controlled systems. I mean, we know that's... Ooh, look at this. So the hearts are going. Yeah, look at the AXI. Exactly. You know, it's just people bumping their gums. So what we got? We've got stuff. We've picked up stuff. Cyst specimens, Titan tissue samples, bone fragments, a heart, an organ sample, Thargoid resin. Ooh. Interesting stuff. So we're going to have to get in there and do some... We're going to have to get in there and do some damage to that Titan. You got a little request. What's your little request? 2020 hindsight. Oh, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Didn't see you pop in there under the cover of darkness. That's what it was. And I do realise that for some reason I now need to have another light, because that little one I got over there ain't doing it for me. Yeah. Hindsight is the thing, right? Every time I've gone in there, I have found something different. Or, you know, it's... You know, or something a bit funky, like bone fragments or those cysts, or because I flew in there straight away. I was in my exploration ship. I had no armor or anything on that. That's what I did the video on, right? And I flew around. I thought, oh, this is cool. Let's get that footage out. Then I, you know, jumped out. Didn't do any of that other messing about that we're doing now in this ship. The drive sample? Yeah, I've only got one. Yeah, I'm going to go back in and see if I can get one myself. Because they're knocking around everywhere. That's the thing. Well, yeah, I stack. I've got three cargo racks on this. The caustic sinks and what have you. As soon as the Thargies turn up, like, because obviously they're in a bit of a bad mood, it gets embarrassing. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. If any of you don't know, 2020 Hindsight streams virtually every day. Early my time. Whenever I get up, he's always on doing his streams. So if you're up early, GMT, there's a link to him as well on the Twitch channel. So when I'm not streaming, it'll show Hindsight's channel as well. Well worth a watch. Oh, I know. If I could get it closer, I would.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Landing gear deployed.
No, we're gonna crash. Oh, we nearly crashed. Back a bit, 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 down a bit. Cool.
Docking confirmed. Ship is secure. Welcome, Taranis.
Transfer all of that over there. Now you can see cis specimens, meta alloys. I'm alright for meta alloys. Always nice to have more though, isn't it? Let's get those limpets over there. See, there's that drive component. I don't really want to lose it. I'll get another one, and we'll do some science on that then. The resin, meta alloys, got all the Guardian stuff in here. I could do with getting rid of a lot of stuff as well, mind you. Right, let's see if I can get the carrier a little bit closer, because this is madness. Madness, I tell you. It's not looking good, is it? We could try that. It's a bit better than 19,000 clicks. 32 minutes for a jump. Oh my god. It's worse than being married. Right, okay, let's get some get some of these in there and purchase the limpets. Limpets. We'll go for like 50. So that gives us a bit of wiggle room, doesn't it? Launch. Yeah, since the tip.
Landing gear retracted.
So later that same day, it'll jump. And then I'll be nowhere, won't be able to get anywhere near Leigong. Right. Jump in.
Shift drive charging.
You have departed the no fire.
So yeah, I could get rid of the Thargoid pulse wave neutralizer. I could get rid of a couple of things, you know? Yeah, all the parking spots are typically gone, haven't they? So... getting a bit warm in here. The door a bit. Right, let's deselect it. Hang on. There you go. See how things go. Let a bit of fresh air in you. Yeah, I found I jumped the carrier over because I had some ships knocking about, and I thought, right, let's collate all the ships here. Look at the pretty stars. It's just raining. I don't know what the temperature. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Degrees Celsius.
Which is warm, right? So it's starting to warm up here. Not long now before we get to Taranis. I'm going to close the door now. Oh. Oh. Yes, it's kind of the same here, really. Rain, mist, all that sort of stuff. You know, and I think everyone's got a bit of time to do their damage to Leigong. You know? This is interesting. I mean, we've damaged Titans before, right? From my point of view, this is the new stuff, isn't it? This is the new stuff, everyone. This is what you want to see in the caustic guff cloud. So all you commanders, if you haven't subscribed so far, consider subscribing or following on your platform of choice. Would certainly help me out. And when you do, I'll give you a good old 7 on the screen and give you a shout out. There you go. There's a blatant pun to subscribing to the channel. Knight Templar. 07, man. How's it going? Ooh, here we go. Options none. '07 Commander. Right, we're going to slow it down a bit. We've still got all the lights on. Should you bring Heelys? I don't know. I'm quite interested to see what abrasion blasters are going to do to all these things. And if you get any more out of that. Because normally, for bone fragments, we're getting 1. For the pearls, we're getting like 2. For the other things, we're not getting that many, like 1. So it's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, and you. Oh, if you I got a paper shield. Okay, we're coming into the Titan now. We're going in. All power to the engines, as they say. Oh, they're coming in already. We are on the case. There you go. Again, has that planet always been landable? A1A. Has it? Commander Saber, what's that we're saying? It's only 1 jump. Ah, okay. Or Bassi. We're going in. See the caustic damage creepying in, you see. Gotta do something with a light here. That's going to be interesting. What could I possibly do? I've got a lot of clutter in here. I need to declutter this place. Right, we can just see the asteroids and the... Well, not the asteroids really, the damage coming in. Creeping through the blackness. Oh, it's got a station. Oh, okay. So the second heart is gonna go, is it? Cool, cool. Right. Let's get some limpets in the air then. Corrosive mechanism. Let's have some of them. Which is brilliant. What else we got? Caustic shard. 8 all the way over there. What else we got? Thargoid resin. Titan drive component. We're going for it.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
A Titan drive component. Right, you wanted to see what it was. Reminds me of hat stand. I don't know, it reminds me of a hat. Blue Void X. But it's a drive component. Look at that.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Right, brilliant. Moving on. We're going to go for some resin. Protective membrane scrap. That's a new one, isn't it? Protective membrane scrap. Is it laggy? Well, it's not. It's not going to be me. It's going to be laggy because of the YouTubes or the Twitches. Is what it is. I've turned everything else off. We could potentially turn that off. And Norton's not doing anything because I've told it not to. Right, where are we going next? Ooh, right, yeah. Thargoid bio storage capsules we're not going to bother with. Meta alloys. I mean, we got loads of them, haven't we? But like, hey, you know. It can hurt.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Caustic tissue sample. A lot of these things, I can't remember if we've got them or we haven't, to be perfectly honest. Partial tissue samples. You know, this stuff seems to be everywhere. It was a Thargoid propulsion component. It was.
Taking damage.
There go my heat sinks. Caustic sinks, I should say.
Caustic substance neutralized.
Titan tissue sample. You just know they're going to be after all that. You've missed 2 hearts. There's plenty of stuff, man. Plenty of time. Behold the magnificence of whatever it is I'm doing. Brilliant. Right, next up. Authorus samples. I mean, again, they're big money, right?
Collect Olympic expired.
Let's go over there, give it a bit of help. Because it might just be just out of range.
Caustic damage detected.
Ah, I destroyed it. They do they? Ooh, okay. Kind of thought they would do. Abrasion blasters would give more. Thargoid organic circuitry. We got all of that. Wreckage components. Caustic shards. I mean, that's a material... Where are they? They're in the house. They're not too far away. Propulsion elements. We got all of those. We don't need them. Add to the ignore list. Biomechanical conduits. We could always do it with a few of them. Corrosive mechanisms. We need a few more of them. Organic circuitry. Yes. We don't need that. Add to ignore list. Propulsion elements, we got all of that. Add to ignore list. Inventory full. Well, there you go. Let's see, we've got all that going on. Let's get a bit closer to some of these, shall we? I want to get in there.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired.
Like big bit there. You can see all the things. The sort of pustules already.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet.
Right.
Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop.
There we go. Let's turn that on so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Bit of that.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Bit of that over there. Titan deep tissue sample, that's the answer. Always do with few of those. Let's scan with that. Worthwhile having a go, innit? Let's get over here. 'Cause you know these things, because they're going to be so plentiful. There's going to be a community goal. Bring loads of these! Is what it's going to be. As soon as you get round by here, it's definitely a change in engine noise. That deep tissue sample I want, where's that? $20. I see.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Yep, caustic damage, and it's a Cyclops stalking me.
Caustic substance neutralized.
Right, where is that deep tissue sample? There. He's not too far away. We'll get over there and get it, I think. Yeah, definitely a sound, a larger rumbling, isn't it?
Collector limpet expired.
What do I do with all the mats? Stick them on the carrier and wait for them to come round and do something. I guess it's basically what I'm doing.
Warning. Shield breach.
And there's the partial tissue sample. That's behind me.
Collector limpet expired.
Brilliant, we got some of that.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh look, there's some big spiky boys coming in here. What's that over there? Let's go get him. Thank you very much, person who is recharging my shields. All good stuff.
Cargo scoop deployed.
The Medusa is in you. Okay, what else we got here? Caustic shards.
Repair lipid failed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, being cold. It's not particularly a cold ship. It's what I take in for like combat zones and stuff like this. But this ship's kind of like has the range and the power, and it's engineered. It's a bit of a tank, you know.
Under attack. Caustic damage detected.
Let's get in, see what we got here.
Drone error. Deploy cargo. Cargo scoop deployed.
So that looks like a vent
Expired.
to me. Bit of Thargoid vent. Because I was actually wondering if they were going to do something, you know, Odyssey-wise, with on-foot gameplay. Getting in. Actually getting into the Titan.
Under attack.
Here he is. Where is he? Machine guns go brrrt,
Target destroyed.
is what they do.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning, caustic damage detected. Cargo scoop deployed.
So we're coming up on that. We're going to get that carapace. Caustic crystals. Always do with some of them. Right. What about protective membrane scrap? We're going to get some more of that too.
Under attack.
They found me. Not for much longer, though. Done.
Target destroyed.
Right, what was I doing? I was going after... Am I still being beefed? Right, what was I was going that way, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was going that way. Thargoid heart. Right, got a bit of caustic coming.
Damage detected. Repair lipid failed. Caustic substance neutralized.
There's the hat. Always worthwhile picking that up, isn't it? Protective membrane scrap. That's what we're going to go for next. All the way over there. But you look around. I mean, look at that. This is what's left of Taranis. Loads of materials to pick up. Just unfortunately, still got some Thargoids in you looking for me. Oh no. Right, we're moving. Let's do some of that fancy flying. Through all here. Not just, you know, listing to the left. Oh, they're everywhere, look. I want that membrane. Then I'm going for that. We're off. Right, we're going to go silent running. We're running away. The big boys turn up, right? This could go horribly wrong. I need to jump.
Module malfunction.
No, 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 I've malfunctioned. Come on, can we jump? No, it's all going wrong.
Thermal signature restored.
No.
Flight assist off. Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Warning.
This is not what I wanted to happen. Apollo the White, just saw you sneak in there. 07. Ghost Goblin. 04. 07. Dinos here. 07. Apophes. How's it going?
Successful. Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Jump.
Caustic substance neutralized.
Jump. Jump.
Module malfunction.
Jump. 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 It's not going to do it. This is not playing the game. Is it dead? Have they completely killed the frame shift drive? Health, 1%. It's perfectly fine. It'll be fine. I should have taken that AFM out. Damn it. Well, I'm never going to make it to the carrier, am I? God knows where that is. So which one is it? I don't know. Well. You never know, something might happen. We might get lucky. Your game's crashed. Well, yeah, we might be lucky. We might be lucky. It's unlikely, though. It's going to be a case of... Oh, something's happening, something's happening. In Dungeons and Dragons, that would have been rolled a 20. Right, where the bloody hell's the carrier gone? Which, to be fair, this hasn't done me any favours, is it? That's an FSD, that is. Held together with sellotape, duct tape, and chewing gum.
Shields online.
I thought my carrier was jumping. That's the thing. I thought it was jumping. Oh, it's jumped. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Bloody, where's it jumped to? That's the second thing, isn't it? Bloody miles away. Where is it? Because, like, you know, we don't know, do we? I mean, it could be anywhere. I'm pretty sure it didn't jump to where I wanted it to. So you know a community goal is going to come out for all this stuff, don't you? It is what it is. Nah, sorry, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there, you know. We'll get there. All good stuff. So there's been an announcement now on the Elite Dangerous Facebook page. Titan Leigong has nearly lost control over every star system. This is your chance to band together and take it down. Interesting. That is bloody miles away is what that is. That's a miles away. Eating up the miles though. We're eating up the light seconds pretty well. Yeah, so the second Sean story. Oh, Sean. Oop. There you go. 3 hearts are gone. Yeah. Could wake up tomorrow and it be in a right mess. This may be a problem. Everyone's at it. Got to get your damage in so you get your rewards. This is the thing, isn't it? Fish sticks, where's your carrier? Commander P. Dav G. 7. We may have to bounce back. That's going to be a 30-minute jump just to get that in. Who's got a carrier down there? In hindsight, what we should have done is gone and done the damage first. But I really wanted to see what was in that caustic cloud. Bouncy, it is safe to approach, but you're going to need lots of caustic sinks because you get mild caustic damage. And then don't be surprised when all the Thargoids turn up. So you are going to need a bit of a warship. But you can collect lovely materials. We got quite a bit there. I'm gonna get to the carrier, and the engineer's gonna go, "Whoa, that FSD." You know, sharp intake of breath. Yeah, so I've got 2 of those drives now. Drive component. It does look basic. We've seen it's a reuse of what you've seen before. Now, I still got limpets. Is it worth going back just for this stream and doing more material collecting? Let's look at what's happening here. So 2 hearts down, this is telling me. Is anybody else telling me different? Or is this bugged and it's not showing what you really should be doing? Because I'm just saying it might be worthwhile going in there and just getting the damage in. So I reckon there will be time tomorrow then. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise you're bouncing here, bouncing there, bouncing backwards and forwards. You know what I mean? That's where he is. That might be an option. It's a lot of bouncing backwards and forwards, though, isn't it, when you think about it? I mean, how long's that going to take? I wonder. You've got a spot nearly... Have you? Which is the spot? Because if you're down there, I'll just take a ship down. We'll leave my carrier up here.
Thanks for the host.
Woo! Ovidiu. Commander Cosma. I'm going to go with that one. Hope I didn't destroy your name too much, but thank you very much. Hip 10047. So I could leave my carrier there, fly on down, drop the ship off. That might be the way to do it, see? Yeah, we all love that game. Right, what's your carrier called? "16 fleet carriers there." Yes, your carrier. Flying Fortress. Am I going mad? Because I don't see it. Wait, wrong system. Yes. It is the wrong system. It did. So that's where it is. Oh, wow. Oh, look. It's done itself now. So we're going to have to get in there. We're going to have to get in there, do the damage. Park at the belt. I'll jump the carrier. I'll jump the carrier and get down there. 40-minute jump. Well, we've got enough time to go back in for that one then, haven't we? At 40 minutes, of course we've got enough time to get back in there. Go out, do a bit more. Get back, hopefully. So as long as I'm back at that carrier at about 8 o'clock, I will be fine.
Frameshift drive charging.
At a station in a shipyard. I didn't see anything down there. What one was that? Oh yeah, Obasi. He did, didn't he? Saber said. OB. What was it? ASSI. Obasi asshole. What's he on about? 160. 170. I've never been there. But it's got all of the things. Could be a good staging ground. Yeah, it might well be. It looks like it is. Well, I mean, the carrier's jumping now, like, but, you know. What's here? Well, the carrier's jumping now. What am I to stand in the way of an FSD? Right, where's this bloody Taranis gone? At least we'll be consistent on stream, won't we? We'll be consistent. Go in here, get some swag. Job done. Hopefully not die. Get back to the ship. Jump down there. Do a couple of million. Done. Jump on again tomorrow. Do a bit more million. I mean, it was just so much luck, like last week, when you think about it. Was it last week? No, it was the weekend before, wasn't it? It was a week ago. But it wasn't last weekend, it was the weekend before, wasn't it? When you think about it, it just kind of worked out all right, didn't it? The damage had been dealt. It was like Friday evening, people were on doing the damage, and then it was a Saturday. Yes, I was. And if that happens tomorrow night, I will be live too. I have to check my work schedule, see what's going on. Commander Palmer. Okay, how's it going? You've been staying at Pathamon. Oh, interesting.
Thanks for the sub.
And Danny, thanks very much for that subscription. A big 07 for you. Right, we're going in. Got the lights on. We've repaired the ship. Which is a bonus. Because everything was looking pretty grim.
Hull integrity compromised. Frame shift anomaly detected.
Let's turn that off. Don't need it. And let's turn... the pulse wave neutralizer, we don't need that, do we? Let's face it. Loads of things we don't need, really. Yeah, that final damage. I mean, that was live. I mean, you know, for Taranis. I mean, that was good stuff. You know, none of us knew what was going on. I wonder if we're missing something here. I'm going to try and fly right the way through it to the other side and see what's knocking about. For science.
Caustic damage detected. Programming in vitro.
Right, what's happening here? Right, here we go. Let's get a bit of that on so we can see what's going on, perhaps. Because we kind of gone to these big bits by here, but what's all the way through all the way over there? Right, what we got? Caustic tissue sample. Protective membrane scrap. That's what we want.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Can you get a re-invite? Yeah.
Caustic damage detected. Cargo scoop deployed. Wrench. Quality detected. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
See that Thargoid heart? That Thargoid bobblehead will be mine. Oh yes,
Shield generation boost.
it will be mine.
Accelerated shield regeneration.
Okay, the last sink is going to start filling up in a minute.
Caustic damage detected.
Right, what's next?
Frameshift anomaly detected.
See, it's got you bouncing here, there, and everywhere, really, isn't it? You know, all over the place. I wish there was a way I could sort it so that, you know, the closest thing I could go to. But let's do what we said we were going to do, and let's go through here.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's give everyone a bit better view of what's going on. Because you think, you know, is that blood?
Under attack. Programming lipid drone.
So you thought I was going to hit that then.
Collector limpet expired.
So we got dead ship. He's unselectable. Or is he? More Thargies coming in, look. I mean, it's here, really, isn't it? This is where we're gonna find stuff. Got one. He's got wounds. Check that out. Where are you? There. Let's go and have a look.
Under attack. Taking damage. Collector limpet expired. Caustic damage.
One moment, caller. Look at him, giving the beef. Right, brilliant. Right, what were we looking? What were we looking at? We were looking at that Thargoid, weren't we? Was it that one or was it another one? I know I swung round and had a look.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
That one there. Let's go and have a look over there. I'm on my way.
Damage detected. Collector limpet exposed.
Let's have a look. It has, isn't it? Got quite a bit of damage. Can you laser those off? Let's get a bit closer. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. Let's slow that down a bit so we can see. Yeah, so you can see all this bioorganic material that's in there, can't you? That right there is just a screenshot. Well, it was close to a Thargoid, semi-destroyed as you're ever going to get by the look of it. And the biomatter poking through the hull. Interesting. So it shows that the hull is like armor. Very interesting. Right. Let's get on with it.
Under attack.
Oh dear. No hearts are being exposed, or is it just me? Oh, now there is. Yeah, I'm getting beefed here. I gotta hide somewhere. Now this thing is on me, man. Shooting these pearls. Let's get a repair on the go. Let's get some collectors on the go. What a thing to start taking out, though. I mean, we can't really see that much here. Biomechanical conduits. See, we went out nosing and then typically got our head bitten off. Has he gone away? Because that was getting a bit beefy. It's like, where is he? That's just a scout. That's alright. Perhaps he's gone away. You never know. There's plenty of dead ones around. See what else we can find. Oh, for God's sake. Leave me to do my science. I mean, you know.
Target destroyed. Module malfunction.
Christ, they're beefing me, innit?
Target destroyed.
Come on, die. What's it doing? Right, let's get the flipping limpets on the go.
Programming limpet drone. 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 Programming limpet drone.
Right.
Limpet successful.
Well, I don't see anything else other than to pick up materials here. Right? I know that's probably, you know, the name of the game. I get it. But, I was hoping for a little bit more. I'm going to have to go back and meet the carrier soon.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now you can see all these things over there, look. You can see them. There's scouts flying around, minding their own business, or they should be minding their own business. We should get a lot of material here.
Expired. Cargo scoop deployed. Under attack. Successful. Power integrity compromised.
We're getting beefed by something out the window.
Collector limpet expired. Warning. Caustic damage detected. Taking damage. Target destroyed.
So yeah, loads of things we possibly could go and get. The caustic tissue samples I think are good. Titan tissue samples, deep tissue samples, they're always rare. I think I'm going to zoom over there and see what I can get.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, that bleach bone kit does look good, doesn't it?
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Under attack. Shields offline. Module
Yeah, I'm going to die if I don't get out of here.
collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop
It's all going to go wrong.
PC deployed.
It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go back to the carrier and jump away. basically what I need to do. It's just going to take bloody ages. If I can get there. We're running away, is what we're doing.
Caustic damage detected.
We're jumping. What do you mean? Oh, I've turned it off, haven't I? Ass. Turned it off to save a bit of heat. Me and my stupidity. We're jumping, jumping, jumping. So we're going to be on as well tomorrow night for any of you people who are interested in doing some Thargoid battling. It's got to be done. Got to be done.
Shields online.
Didn't do too well there. It must have been onto us. But we did get some swag. Look at this. Membrane, heart, tissue samples, cyst specimens, all that sort of stuff. Could have done better. In. Sneaky beaky like. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Yeah, my bus is on its way, so I've got to get back pretty quick. I've got about 8 minutes till it jumps. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Titan bombers, that's where it's all about. Make sure you got your Titan bombers ready. I'll be using the Silver Fang and then also the Fish Sticks build. That's what it's all about. I reckon we got at least 24 hours. At least. Any bombing runs yet? Not yet, no. We've been exploring the caustic guft that's been dissipating around, what's it called? You know, Taranis. So, Pasty Giraffe, 07. Yeah, there's lots there, actually. You can get protective membrane scrap, Thargoid hearts, caustic tissue samples, cyst specimens. These are new. There's also bone fragments, and all the usual crystals and stuff like that. Loads of drive parts and other, you know, materials you can pick up. So it was worthwhile, I think. See you in Leigong tomorrow. No worries. So yeah, we're just eating the miles up now to get back to the carrier, ready to jump. I don't normally stream on a Tuesday or a Thursday. What day is it? Thursday, isn't it? Yes, Thursday. But because we had the tick and all the rest of it, why not? Why not indeed? Why not? Why not indeed? Yes, Titan drive components. Exactly. That's a new one. There was also the Titan deep tissue samples, partial Titan samples, caustic samples. So there's a load of new materials. I think it all depends, you know, getting a stock of them. And then, once you've got a stock of them, getting on with your life, basically, in-game.
I got Star Wars pajamas.
Well, that's alright then.
Yeah.
Star Wars pajamas, everybody. Swing this back round. Get to the carrier. That's what we're going to do. So the ship did take a bit of a pasting, mostly though by Thargoids. Not the first time I went in, which was just basically from the caustic damage. But all those sinks certainly do help. Got 2 ships in place. I'm jumping all the ships down there. I'm not. I want to try, obviously, the Fer Lance. And then, again, I'm going to be going in there with the fish sticks build as a chieftain. And I got a video on that coming out on Monday. So it might help a few people.
Following a successful eligibility check. Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump.
Denied! No, I'm too late! No!
Docking request denied.
Shit. I can't dock because I'm too late.
Is currently unavailable.
No!
Attention,
Oh well.
carrier has entered.
That's irritating. I missed the bus. Well, that was irritating. I can blame my daughter coming in. I did. I overshot it when she... I know. I would have got there just in time. Children. One minute, 15 seconds, man. I'm in the Titan system. We got 1 minute till jump. But on the plus side, we get to get a good video of it jumping. Here we go. Oh well. Never mind. I just missed that. Talk about being left at the bus stop. Damn. I'm in the Taranis system. What time at Bramley House? Well, when I finish work, really. Tomorrow, that's going to be the thing. So about 5-ish. I'd imagine 5, 5:30. All depends what my schedule is. I know, look at that. That's irritating. And what's also irritating is I can't get out of free camera mode. Oh my god. And I'm in an Anaconda with no fuel scoop. And I've typically got to get all the way over there. I could get to Norio. No, I couldn't. Can I get there, Bava? I can. I can get there. Brilliant. If I can get there, I've got a ship there. And if I've got a ship there, I can get over there. And then fish this one over. So no dramas. That's what we'll do. Yeah, this is it. If I can get here, I can get there. If I can get there, I can get there. And if I can get there, I can get over there. Oh. That was irritating. No more irritating than normal. Only a couple of jumps. And having the benefit of getting all that lovely exploration data. Unreal. No idea what ship I've got there, mind you, but I can just bring a ship to me. If you're carriers by Taranis, this is where I am. But like, it's no worries, mate. No worries, lit up mining. I'll get across somehow. You got an unbreakable bug. It's not still, but I thought they fixed. Why is that? Because of the core? Oh, an interceptor. Right. One more jump. You get to the station. If I need to, I just bring a ship to me. Right, I can't remember what the jump range on this is, but I think it's something terrible, like, yeah, 23. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, right? Ha! Perhaps they got rid of the caves of safety. I mean, you'd think I'd be a higher rank than what I am, wouldn't you? All power to the engines. As you can tell, it's absolutely persistently raining here in Wales today. Really raining. Now, I've no idea what ship I've got. You may have to bring one to me. But if that's neither, that's by the by, isn't it? I haven't got that much inventory. 3, 5, 6, 7 things I really want. So 7 ton will do it. Offload the limpets. No dramas. But we have got a good video of the carrier jumping. So it's not all lost, is it? Right, let's get in there. Oh, they're always brilliant to watch. Utterly brilliant to watch. Alright, let's get in your land, see what the situation is. God, I've been streaming for 3 hours, 15 minutes. Good grief. It's good for a calorie-controlled diet because you don't think about eating. It's like, are you going to need Titan drive components for the new Python Mark II? Who knows? When is the Python Mark II coming? I don't know. They haven't said. Are we ever going to see on-foot Thargoids? I don't know. Was the 35 gigabyte, or however big it was, update? Was that it? Probably. Spectacular though. Lots of bug fixes and what have you. Right. Be something daft like a dolphin. Now you watch. It is absolutely nothing useful. Oh God. Let's transfer that over. Okay, let's drop the card. Let's drop that off. Let's drop the contact side of things. Combat bond, there's got to be some. 1 million, well, that'll do. Good. Okay, right, fantastic. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to bring a ship with better jump ability to me. Going to offload all my limpets. And tomorrow, we are going to be attacking Leigong, right? Which is being depleted, sort of like as we speak. Which is going to be all good stuff. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, like and subscribe. We're on the YouTubes, we're on Twitches. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.